Let's run our program to apply temporary formats to currency and date values in a report.
As you know, some datasets store formats with variables. In this example, when the data step creates the dataset Orion.bonus, the format statement permanently assigns the .8 format to the variables salary and bonus. The proc print report has a format statement that specifies a temporary format statement that specifies a temporary format for bonus. Here's a question. Which format will SAS apply to bonus in the proc print output? As with labels, if you assign temporary formats within a proc step, they override any permanent formats that the data step assigned. So the bonus values will appear in output as 8 characters total, with a $sign, commas, and no decimal places. Here's a slightly different proc print report that shows information about Orion Star sales employees. The proc print step already contains a format statement that specifies SAS formats for the variables salary and hire date. First, for country, you want to display the full country names, not the 2-character country codes. Second, for salary, you'd like to divide the full range of salaries into 3 tiers, and then display each employee's salary tier instead of a dollar amount. Here's a question. Can you use existing SAS formats to change the appearance of these values? There are no SAS formats that make the changes you want. Fortunately, you can create and apply your own formats to your reports. To create and apply your own formats, you must use at least 2 proc steps. First, proc steps. First, you create formats by using a proc format step. Next, you add a reporting proc step, such as proc print. In the reporting proc step, you can apply one or more of the formats you created by specifying them in the format statement. You can specify both user-defined formats and SAS formats in the same format statement. The formats that you create are available for you to use until the end of your SAS session. Let's look at the syntax of a proc format step. In a basic proc format step, the proc format statement consists only of the keywords proc format. The value statement defines the format. First, you specify a format name. Then, you specify how you want the values in the input dataset to be displayed. These examples illustrate the rules for constructing a format name. Some of the rules vary depending on whether the format applies to character values or numeric values. In SAS 9, a format name can have a maximum of 32 characters. The name of a format that applies to character values 32 characters. The name of a format that applies to character values must begin with a $sign, and the second character must be a letter or underscore. The name of a format that applies to numeric values must begin with a letter or underscore. A format name cannot end in a number. All remaining characters in both types of format names can be letters, underscores, or numbers. A user-defined format name cannot be the name of a SAS format. Also notice that a format name does not end with a period in the value statement. Later, when you refer to the format in your SAS programs, you'll specify the period. Now, let's see how you specify the way you want the data values to appear in your output. In the value statement, you specify one or more expressions that we'll call value range sets. Each value range set has 3 parts: the value or range, which specifies one or more values as they are stored in the input data set, an equal sign, and then the formatted value that you want SAS to display instead of the stored value or values. You can specify the value or range in several ways: as an individual